we operate on a different set of standards, to lie, to cheat. You keep that in mind.
I don't know whether I'm Charlie Manson or my mother.
Okay, Ben, you say the whole thing's a fairy tale. You say the whole thing is make-believe.
Yeah, that's his helter-skelter. What's mine?
Body is irritated. They said to you tomorrow morning, Charles, hey, listen, you're free. Go wherever you want to go. Do whatever you want. What would you do?
I'd probably go out front in the grass and sit down.
For how long?
Right now.
See, the whole thing is make-believe.
Yeah, that's his helter-skelter. What's mine?
The body of Sharon Tate is make-believe.
That's make-believe.
Make-believe.
That's make-believe to the people that went in there and did what they did. I don't know pain. I have no depth of pain. I have no depth of suffering. I don't know ridicule. I don't know all the bad things. I have been punished by you all my life since I was 10 years old.
You call that normal behavior, Charles? Is that something that you're proud of?
No, never. Well, I never thought I was normal. Never tried to be normal. Normal runs in a little rut down there. I don't know about being normal.
Glorificat vos omnipotens Deus, Pater et Filius et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen. Bonne nuit.
Lieutenant, there's an emergency call from U.S. Customs Agent Frank Ariola. Want us to patch him through?
Go ahead. Yeah, let me speak to Morales. Frank Aviola. Yeah, listen, Morales. I gotta see you right now. No, it has to be right now. Well, you're about to make a deal with a couple of players. Burnett and Cooper. They are Miami Vice.
When something happens to one of my employees, it's bad for business, so I thought I'd better come in. I'd like to have something done about it. Now, I've talked it over with my girls, and they don't seem to know anything.
So you don't mind if we speak to them?
No, of course not. I've given the lieutenant here their names and addresses.
Did Jen Larkin have any regulars?
Not that I'm aware of.
Feature singles match is on. Otter and Tico now playing head-to-head. Ara throws a hard forehand shot. Tico has it. Tico comes down with a loose forehand. Nice catch by Ara. Ara goes to the inside. Good save by Tico. Carrot shot. Ara has it on the outside. Throws to Tico. Post a shot.
Go ahead.
Thinking the money was very clever.
Oh, thank you. I thought it might get your attention, considering there's a ton of Sylvia listening to a live request.
Silvio, you do business with Silvio. The kind of money you spend, I throw away. Pleasure.
we were as men. Man had killed the things he loved, and so he had to die.
Onward, let's search absolute. Try me. I was born. We are forevermore. We are forevermore. We are forever.
Like things of stone,
ticking time bomb of tension which could explode into a conflict.
If you shoot us, we're shooting back.
We were walking right on the edge. We were walking right on the edge.
This world will be a pretty easy and pleasant place to live if everybody just mind his own business.
We were walking right on the edge. We were walking right on the edge.
Another explosion, possibly a bomb being dropped.
Defuse the ticking time bomb of tension.
Get us into the boss, they scream, without a throat, without a tongue.
Defuse the ticking time bomb of tension.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
We were walking right on the edge. We were walking right on the edge. We were walking right on the edge.
Defuse the ticking time bomb of tension.
There's been more economic boom in the city. 2,000 workers are to be made redundant. The Home Secretary has decided to deport 5 camels who came to Britain from Sri Lanka seeking political asylum.
Countries whose currencies rise against the dollar find the cost of their exports going up in dollar terms.
International media spotlight.
The man responsible for the shootings by the crime is well known at the time.
I stood at the console with my headset on, and the volume turned all the way up.
I know what the deal is on cocaine and women. You know what I mean? If it's anything, I know cocaine and women. All right?
Right on the edge. We were walking right on the edge.
I can say that.
From the beginning of the ages, mankind has been linked to violence. In the past, violence was used to save lives or to get power, but also in the worst way, for war between tribes. Violence in words is insult. Violence in acts is aggression. Violence in mind is fascism. Today, our world is full of new fascist leaders. Even if racism and fascism can be considered as deep natural human feelings, it is our duty to fight it. In the name of freedom, in the name of peace, and in the name of life. Expression is a way of fighting. So, we...
The shame of a nation, the shame of a nation, they are. The shame of a nation, the shame of a nation. abomination they are. White faces vote, black faces shocked, brown minds laughing, Adolf is only sleeping. White faces vote, black faces shocked, brown minds laughing, Adolf is only sleeping. Those 14% can only think in brown. Reject them, do it from oppress them out of town. Your grandfather died on the fields of Verdun. Their grandfather was underground, hidden under his garden. But your grandpa was black, or your grandpa was Jew, and their grandpa was a real white patriot. But the shame of the nation, the shame of the nation, don't want you to live. The shame of the nation, the shame of the nation, they want you to live. Those bastards of the national throne don't bring any solution, just hate, shame, and confusion into the public opinion. The shame of the nation, the shame of the nation, they call you a thief. The shame of the nation, the shame of the nation, don't want you to breathe. A white area, rotten atmosphere.
Even if racism and fascism can be considered as deep natural human feelings, it is our duty to fight it. Expression is a way of fighting. So, we sing.
Photo or inflation, racism is not a solution. Fuck the ban is apartheid religion. Let's live the European Union. Let's live international freedom. The shame of the nation, the shame of the nation, don't want you to live. The shame of the nation, the shame of the nation, they want you to live. The shame of the nation, the shame of the nation, they call you a thief. The shame of the nation, the shame of the nation, don't want you to breathe. They're white, very, and rotten atmosphere. They're white, very, and rotten atmosphere.
If you think you're going to get lucky, think again.
Я твой слуга, я твой работник. We are the robots.
hates the people and the radio songs. Walking on the pavement with a strap on his throat. Johnny hates the people and the radio songs. Walking on the pavement with a strap on his throat. He moves to the left and he turns to the right, and everybody says it is a waste of time. You don't sell your body, but you're burning your soul. They feed you with straw, the same color as gold. But I refuse to be a muppet in their hands. I refuse to put down my pants. Show you the best direction. Brainwash creates the last great fashion. But one man says no, one man says no. Stop the brain and let the man go. You don't